ball of the match, nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some adjustments to the field.
Naby has the privilege of bowling with the new ball. The umpires have signalled that they're ready. Let's get this game underway. Richardson has the ball in hand and will get us underway. Hopefully there'll be some swing and bounce with this new ball early on.
Bit of a change-up in the field now.
The umpire signals that we're ready to go. First ball of the innings about to be bowled.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Very nice running there, nothing too fancy, just good solid running to get things started.
Waiting. Yeah. Power.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Zampa is new to the crease. They'll be keen to field bat on ball early on. Right out of the middle of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Finds the space and power to lift that ball over the top, and it just keeps going.
Zampa has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Misses everything.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Edged it. Big appeal. Super catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
The right-hander is coming into bat at number 3 for the Melbourne Stars.
Yeah, great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
Just perfection. A majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
The right armour is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Yep.
4 runs in fine style off the front foot.
What a lovely shot. Really good timing. Out of the middle, and it raced to the boundary.
You can see how good this pitch can be for batting. You want the player coming forward, but it's a tight margin. Only a touch full and put away. Wow, that's missed the lot. And gone! Yeah! Amazing work from the keeper.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Super piece of timing.
There was a bit of width on that, and they've climbed into the shot to send it up and over for 6.
Sutherland shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now.
Yep.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Nicely played.
Yep.
It was wide and suitably dealt with.
A brilliant over for the batting side. Not so for the bowlers. Richardson from the nursery end.
A few moves made in the field.
Yep, huge edge. It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Edge, what a ball. Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. A little late on that, no runs scored.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. The Renegades having a good chat. Don't know if it's worth using a review on it, though.
The decision will stand by the narrowest of margins.
Not the best decision to review that. The umpire has got it spot on.
Yep. Bowler.
There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
That's the over. The Stars are 2 for 36.
Yep, yep.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
Yep.
Good shot. A beauty.
Just a little bit wide. Well picked up. And let the ball do all the work, really, just to nudge it down towards third.
Yep.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep. No,
Finds the fielder with that shot.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
The Stars weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over. That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. First step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide.
Yep.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Yep, yep.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Yep.
Got to the boundary. Last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Richardson doing really well to keep the pressure on these two. Another good over of bowling.
Yep.
This could be trouble.
Gets back in time. A good decision against taking the risky second run. The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Right off the middle of the bat.
That's what you pay the entrance money for. It's flown into the crowd. A brilliant shot off the front foot. No need to move.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Catch him!
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be four.
Solid partnership. 50 so far. Now it's time to really build a big score.
Oh, that's gone. Really unlucky.
So that's the third wicket down. Not a happy person walking off the field. There's a real feeling of disappointment.
Now 3 for 69.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on, as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yes.
Onto the front foot and punched it nicely. Would have hoped to find the rope. Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Really playing all their shots that over, really expensive.
Melbourne Stars are now on 3 for 70.
Yeah. Power.
Very quick out there, managing to stop it and preventing 4 runs.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. Struck it nicely. Could go to the boundary.
There was minimal follow through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
The last one helped the scoring rate, making their intentions clear. Times it nicely.
It was just a little bit too full and it was beautifully timed.
Consecutive boundaries in this over. I wonder what plans they'll come up with to slow this batting.
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Over. The Stars are 3 for 79.
Melbourne Stars are now 3 for 79.
Prestwidge coming on,
Jack
obviously
Prestwidge
hoping
into
the
the
pace
attack
will cause
for the
some
Melbourne
trouble.
Renegades.
The captain making some adjustments to the field here.
Yes.
Tucked it nicely into the gap. Pick up a single, rotate the strike.
Edged it. Loud appeal. into the gap. Nice shot.
One of those ones where you really have to make sure you watch it all the way onto the bat. Picked up the slower one nicely.
I'd like to see them aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms.
Yes.
Good return there, back from the deep. A few moves made in the field.
Wait.
Quick onto that in the infield. Needs a direct hit.
Another one gone, the fourth wicket is in the bag. A bit of trouble if there was another to fall quickly. We've seen some very good bowling.
For 86.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Russell will be looking to make a strong start to their innings. Boyce has the ball in hand. The captain will be hoping they can tie down one end. Runs have been flowing a little too easily.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike. Keep the pressure up on the bowlers.
Russell takes guard. Been in pretty good touch lately. You wouldn't want to let them get away early with some easy boundaries.
That shot sees them get their innings started.
Yep. Yes, bowler.
This is everything.
Yes, nice bowling.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Up. Bowler.
There's a chance if this hits. Loud shout. Good shot. He's found the gap.
Found the middle of the bat. Great timing. Lovely front foot shots that's raced to the boundary.
9 runs added in that over. The Stars are 4 for 95. Pressed wedge from the pavilion end. Going with spin now.
Mohammad Nabi into the attack for the Melbourne Renegades.
Yep.
Edge. What a ball. Massive chance.
Good running, it needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
couldn't get it through the field.
Yep.
A couple on offer here.
Just pivoted onto the back foot, so easily done to knock it behind square.
Yep, yep.
A direct hit, and this could be gone. There'll be one run here for them.
Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keeps the pressure on the bowlers.
Yep.
Good return, back from the deep. Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
9 runs added there. The Stars are 4 for 104.
Yep.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
Yep. Ball up.
Absolutely nailed it.
That ball has been hit. It's flown into the crowd. To get that much power coming forward on the front foot is ridiculous.
Don't need to do anything special. Line and length is the key. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Right.
Deceived by the drift, beaten by the spin. It's as simple as that, really.
That's going a long way. What a shot that is.
That was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
Questions will begin to be asked. Should the captain make a change? A big over that one. Too many loose deliveries.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Yep.
That's out. Caught.
Starting to get interesting now. That's the 5th wicket, and a very frustrated person is heading back to the pavilion.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket.
Yep.
Chance!
Curran gets off the mark.
Nicked it!
got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot, good running.
Yep.
Driven off the front foot, fantastic cricket shot, probably expected more there.
5 runs added in that over. The Stars are 5 for 124. Right out of the middle.
Saw it from the moment it left the hand, latched onto it and given the full treatment.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump, and that'll force the mistake.
Yep.
That's gone all the way, right out of the middle.
That was seen so early. The timing was brilliant and that has stayed hit. Fantastic.
Finch, I don't think will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Oh.
That spun a long, long way and yet somehow it missed completely everything.
Big shout. Huge shot. That's a massive shot. Just incredible.
Lovely shot. Gets on the drive, just powers that over the boundary. Wonderful timing.
20 runs added there. The Stars are 5 for 144.
The captain's going to change things around in the field.
Yep.
Edge. Amazing delivery. Hit that hard, nailed it.
Just a little bit of room given. The power was immense. That has flown over the boundary.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot. That's an unbelievable shot into the crowd.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter, gets back fast to pull that shot away for 6.
Wonderful batting at the moment. Back-to-back boundaries, putting the pressure on the bowler to respond. Good bit of timing there.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Boundary off the last ball. What's to come off this delivery, I wonder?
It was a good comeback after that boundary last ball.
Yep.
Out! Good catch.
Really getting towards the tail enders now. 6th wicket gone. There's not a lot left in this lineup.
Now 663.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up. Great timing, right off the meat of the bat.
Well, that was just textbook. Gets under it and with enough power lifts that ball over the top and it just keeps going.
Yes.
Finds the fielder with that shot.
A little late on that, no runs scored. You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Oh boy,
Yes.
that's really high. This might be gone. Out. Pretty straightforward catch in the end. Really? That's just wasting everyone's time.
They find themselves 7 wickets down. To bat now, you need someone to stand up and stick around at the crease. Good running, just finding the gap, and that allows for rotation of the strike and keep pressure on the bowlers.
That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Not wasting any time, they're off the mark straight away.
Really playing all their shots that over. Really expensive. That's right off the meat of the bat.
Managed to get onto the front foot early and just incredible power to loft that one over the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away. That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That was a massive shot, middled, and it flew over the boundary. Brilliant stuff.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, makes it very easy to score.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
Good return there, back from the deep. Really raced between the wickets after it was clipped away nicely behind square.
A brilliant over for the batting side, not so for the bowlers. The right-arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the nursery end. Nicely clipped off the pads. Good work there on the boundary.
A little flick of the wrist to get it round the corner for an easy run.
Too full, got what it deserved.
You can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Prestwich shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots, just need to tighten their areas now. Russell has got the big shot away this over. Now they can focus on playing the next ball on its merits. Nice shot.
A good way to push up the run rate. They'll be 50 in no time with shots like that.
Shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. That's 2 boundaries in 2 balls. Lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
This batter really is the key now. Picking up the boundaries when they need them. Just the sort of thing the team needs. That shot brings up the half century. Beautiful batting display, very solid. I think this is just the start.
Nicely played.
That's the 50 partnership between these two, gaining some momentum nicely for the team.
Singh, the right armour, is coming into the attack from the pavilion end.
Got the boundary last ball, punches it into the gap to get a single. Excellent batting.
Finch did very nicely out there on the boundary.
Manipulating the field, asking questions of the opposition captain as they take a single.
Punch behind point, all the way to the boundary.
Launched into it. Landed just short of the boundary rope for 4.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder after the boundary.
Worked it onto the leg side and got some easy runs.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
Yes.
Pushed onto the front foot and presented the full face of the bat.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right. Got on. It's a good catch.